Stop right there, because the tiny silver-colored coin you've probably ignored your entire life could secretly be worth more than a luxury car. I'm talking about the 1970 British 5 pence, a coin so misunderstood, so mysterious, that in the right form it has delivered big money, hidden treasure, and even life-changing value to the people who knew what to look for. Most people think it's just 5 pence, but what if I told you that some versions of this coin are worth hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of pounds? Here's the strange part. The year 1970 was not a normal year in British coinage. The United Kingdom was preparing for the biggest change in its money system in over 1,000 years. Old pounds, shillings, and pence were about to be wiped out. Decimalisation was coming. And behind the scenes, the Royal Mint was experimenting, testing, and quietly striking new coins that were never meant for the public. And that's how the 1975 pence mystery was born. The public never saw a normal 5p in 1970. Officially, the 5 pence coin was first released in 1968. But in 1970, a small number of special 5p coins were struck only for proof sets and internal mint use. Most were never meant to circulate. Many were melted down. Only a handful escaped into collectors' hands. That's what makes this coin a hidden treasure. And if you find one, you're holding big money. Now here's the shocker. A genuine 1970 British 5p does exist, but not the way most people think. It was struck only in proof quality, meaning mirror-like surfaces, razor-sharp edges, and incredible detail. These coins were sold in extremely limited Royal Mint proof sets. And today, a real 1975p proof can sell for £500 to £2,000 depending on condition. But wait, there's something even crazier. There are a pattern version of the 1975p. These were experimental coins struck to test metal composition, thickness, and design. They were never intended for collectors. One of these 1975p pattern coins sold for over £10,000 at a London auction. That's a coin that originally represented 5 pence, now delivering a life-changing value. So how do you tell if your 5p is special? Here's where it gets exciting. First, check the date. If it says 1970, stop everything. That alone makes it extremely rare. Now look at the color. A genuine proof or pattern coin will have a deep mirror-like shine. The fields will look like glass, while the queen's portrait and the crown thistle will be frosted. Next, check the rim. Proof and pattern coins have perfect, squared rims. Normal circulation coins have softer, rounded edges. Now look at the details. On a real 1970 proof 5p, the queen's hair, the crown jewels, and the thistle petals will be razor sharp. If your coin looks dull, worn, or soft, it's likely not the rare version. But if it looks like it was struck yesterday, you could be holding big money. And now let me tell you a story that still shocks collectors. A family in England inherited a small box of old coins from their grandfather. Buried among them was a shiny 1975 pence piece. They assumed it was common, until a dealer noticed something strange. It was a proof strike. They sent it to auction.it, sold for over £1. 205 pence became a life-changing value. But we're not done yet. Some 1975p coins exist with die alignment errors where the front and back of the coin don't line up correctly. These mint mistakes make the coin even rarer. Error proofs like this have sold for £2,000 to £5,000. Then there are off-metal strikes. A few 1975p pieces were struck on the wrong metal blanks. These look different in color and weight. One of these freak errors sold for more than £8,000. That's not luck. That's hidden treasure. Now imagine how many of these are still sitting in old Royal Mint sets, estate collections, and forgotten drawers. Every single one is a potential big money jackpot. So if you ever see a 1970 British 5p, don't walk away, run toward it. Look at it. Study it. Because you might be holding a coin that was never meant for the public, a coin that slipped through history, a coin that now carries life-changing value. Before you spend or ignore any old British coins, go back and check them. Look for that date. Look for that shine. Look for that mystery. And if you want to keep discovering hidden treasure hiding in plain sight, hit subscribe right now, because the next coin I reveal could be worth even more than this one.